morning, everybody. Having some technical, I can't even speak, technical difficulties this morning. My Streamlabs, which is what I use to stream, was like not allowing it to connect to my audio at all. So I was like sitting there trying to figure it out. Would not work. Now, today I'm going to be working on limb independence, and I'm specifically practicing stuff that I am currently not good at yet. So the goal is, to get better at this, but I'm working out of this book. It's called 50 Ways to Syncopation. It's by Dom Moyle. I highly recommend this book. This is not like a paid promotion or anything. Dom doesn't know I'm doing this. Dom's just a cool dude. I studied with him quite a bit, and he's very good at drumming. Now, in these practice streams, I'm sharing how I'm practicing, what I'm practicing, and I've got over 300 streams of me practicing. And each one of these, there's timestamps in the description with like a little description of like what I was working on in that chunk of time or what kind of question I was answering. Because I've been drumming since 1998, I have a bachelor's, master's, PhD in music education. I have worked with every grade, kindergarten through doctoral student in a variety of teaching contexts and performing contexts. I can't speak this morning. People ask me some questions about drumming, teaching, whatever, and I will often edit those responses down and put them into this drumming tips playlist. This playlist has well over a dozen hours of free drumming tips. Just skip past the ones that say members first. This one comes out Friday. This one comes out the following Friday, the following Friday, the following Friday, and more to come in the future. But you can access dozens of hours of free drumming tips in here that cover a variety of different topics. If you go to my home tab on YouTube, this is where you can actually find the things organized as neatly as I can on YouTube, specifically on my home tab. Don't go to the video feed or the playlist. It's not organized well. Go to the drumming content and click on that header, and then it shows you all of the playlists organized here. Now, this isn't organized as neatly as I would like. So at the top of every single one of the videos, like let's go into the technique playlist and 16th pyramid. Sure, it sounds great. At the top of each one of these play-alongs, we've got the timestamps in here, so you can select a BPM. But the very first link will take you to my website, which is here. So on my website, we've got everything organized neatly. There's 61 chop exercises, 407 triplet grid variations, 555 16th note grid variations, 36 other like random grid variations like Herta grid and accent only grid, etc. We've got over 100, I think, over 150 timing exercises, 55 drum charts, 443 marching bass stuff, and 354 technique exercises. There's over 450 that are currently scheduled to release over a year. So stay tuned for a new play along every single day for at least 450 days at the moment. Now, I am going to be practicing limb independence, and again, I'm not very good at it yet. I've spent very little time on limb independence and drum kit. Most of it's been rudimental and concert percussion. But I'm going to get myself motivated here with Shia LaBeouf. So I'm going to hide him because copyright. And Shia, help me out here. Motivate me. Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Shia LaBeouf. We're now in the streaming mindset. We're ready to work on our limb independence. Now, I've got all of Dom's book put into this spreadsheet. And this spreadsheet has the stuff that I'm playing over here. On average, like these first two, are technically proficient. On average, the next two are musical. If we scroll down to here, the ones that say meh and needs a lot of work means on average, they are just kind of meh when I play through it, or it needs a lot of work. So we're going to start off with this one, which is this. So the pattern is a swung cymbal, 16th note swung, so a slow one. Ding, 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 ding. Well, you read through the pattern in double time, short, on the snare and long on the bass. Okay, so I'm going to read through charts, playing short. While playing through ding, 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 ding. A 16th note swung pattern. Let's do that. And so we're going to go to the limb independent section on my website. And because this is going to be a straight swung, we're going to go a straight right here. And the last time we did this, we did it at what speed? 150. And it was technically proficient. Okay. Wish me luck. We'll see how this goes. Let's just do 11 through 15. Sure. We go into the timestamps in the description. We click on 150, and it allows you to jump to a BPM. These play-alongs go as slow as 40, as fast as 240 for these drum charts. Some of the charts go as slow as 20. It counts you off and all that stuff. You can't hear it on your end. There's a little timing delay. 2, here we go. Okay, we survived. Barely. 1, 2, here we go. Again, my bass drum is just like randomly quiet. Why? I don't know. This is like a hybrid acoustic electric, and it's like not always great. These are fun charts to play with this particular pattern. I like it. If I do say so myself, the person who wrote it all. 1, 2, here we go. Again, it's not playing all the bass drums. I don't know if you can hear on your end, but on my end, it just like goes silent on some of them. Like those are all at the same volume. 1, 2, here we go. Sweet. All right. Overall, that was way better than I thought I was going to go. If I'm being completely honest. All right. I got to add in a thing over to the right. Woo. That was weird. 150. Technically proficient. Still, the average is meh. Wah, wah. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. We'll eventually make it so that it's on average. Technically proficient. Better than meh. Alright, so we didn't graduate from that yet. Let's stretch and massage now. So we're going to do the same routine I do every single time. So you take your sticks, you hold it like this, you pull it in, you pull it in, you push it through. Oh. Oh, wait. And then to exit this, you go back out the way that you came. If you do traditional grip, rotate and hold here. I'm going to record a video on traditional grip later on today. Yay. It's been a long time coming. I'm finally going to do it. Finally going to record it. The script is finally as good as I want it to be. Is it good? You decide. It'll come out next Monday. That's the plan. Unless, like, the recording process today is just a complete nightmare, which sometimes happens. Nothing works. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch the underside of the forearm. Ah, yeah. Trying to get all my hands nice and relaxed. I left my ring on. Whoops. With these smaller sticks, it doesn't matter as much, but with the rudimental sticks, because they're like thicker, like you can hear the clicking way more. But with all this like extra timbres with the cymbals and whatnot, it's harder to hear the click. But if I was playing match grip with rudimental, you'd definitely hear it. And because of that, I alter my technique. And because I did that for years, my left hand is slightly different from my right hand. Well, and also, you know, marching traditional grip for several seasons, but details. So now I'm stretching the top side of the forearm, so I'm basically doing this stretch, but just on the legs, so it goes twice as fast. Just doing both of them. This since it's being weird. All right, so now I'm going to stretch the fingers, thumb to thumb. I don't know why the bass drum's just like constantly not working the way that it should. Unfortunate. Good pop. Good pop. And pinky. All right, so now I'm going to massage. So I'm massaging up and down the forearm. Using my thumb on top, and fingers are massaging underneath, but then you can switch it over like this. Do that. I'm genuinely surprised that that pattern that I played went as well as it did, because it's been over a week since I played it, and I have been struggling with it for quite some time now. So it's nice to see that the progress is holding, despite the fact that I haven't been playing as much as I want. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is massage the back side of the hand with the fingers, and then the thumb is massaging the palm. Kind of switched it up. Normally I start with the left hand. Ooh. Doing something different. Wow. Change. And now base the tip of each one of the fingers. So I made some adjustments on my Instagram account to make it so that just turn off the comments. I'm trying to just turn off comments on platforms that I don't really use much. Like I post and ghost, basically. So I share something and then I don't scroll. Like I don't look at what other people are creating or interact with it or reply or anything like that. So I've been turning it off for like the different platforms I'm on, except for like YouTube and Twitch, but I guess I can move this now. We did a quick test like right before I started, and it looks like that unfortunately like disables the Instagram live chat, but you know, if it makes it so that it's more enjoyable to stream, then cool. That's fine with me. Let's see here. You go there, you go there, and then you go there. Huh. What about if I do that? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to mess with that some more. Cool. All right, so I stretch and massage. Sorry, constantly refining and iterating on things. Like you may have noticed, like my website has changed several times over the past month in terms of the layout. Like just making it so that this looks different, so it's more compressed, so that this looks different. Like I'm just constantly trying to improve, make little improvements over time. Speaking of, let's try and make an improvement on the next one I'm not good at yet. Okay, so this next one is what? Eighth notes on ride, 2 and 4 on the hi-hat with foot, snare plays shorts, and bass drum plays long in double time. Okay, so it's kind of similar to what we were just doing. So this one, though, is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So basically you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're basically playing quarter notes with the hi-hat on 3. And the thing that gets me, ironically enough, is the hi-hat on 3. That's the weirdest part. Let's try this. 155 was meh, but I was making progress. I feel like faster would be easier. Whoops. Let's try 160. Let's see how that goes. Wish me luck. 160. Okay. Let's try 21 through 25. Again, timestamps in the description. This is the very first one. 1, 2, ready, and... Three, hi-hat, 1, 2, here we go. Okay, that's rough. Again, it's the hi-hat. 1, 2, here we go. I really gotta focus on this. 1, 2, here we go. put the hi-hat on too on one of those. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. It's okay to unsub. I get it. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, last chart. That was rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. It's that hi-hat. Like, obviously just sitting here playing quarter notes, that's fine, but the hi-hat, still getting me. Alright, so it was overall meh. I was making progress. Some of them I was like, alright, I'm getting it, and then immediately humbled. Okay, next one. So by going through like 5 charts while I'm working on this, it like gives me enough time for my brain to like try and improve without like getting frustrated by sitting here just working on the same thing for like an hour straight. Which we have done with the next one, the Songo. Let's see how that one's feeling. Okay, so the Songo pattern. Whoop. How fast did we play it? 175, technically proficient, eh? Yeah, we'll see about that. All right, so what's the Songo pattern? So the Songo pattern is this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... While you read through the pattern on the snare. It's screwing it up having the mouse on there. Okay, so that's the plan. And 175, eh? Okay. Let's go back here. We can stay in this playlist. That's fine. This playlist is fine. 36 to 40, sure. And we're going to go into the description. And we're going to go to 175. Boop. Doo-doo. 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 Okay. 2, 1, 2, ready, and... Wish me luck on this one. 1, 2, here we go. A 1, a 2, here we go. Reading airs. Ostinato staying mostly consistent. Not bad. 1, 2, here we go. Couple of reading ears. All right, 2 more charts. 1, 2, here we go. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. More reading errors. Gravity. Here we go. Sweet. All right. So that actually went better than I thought it would for the Songo. Nice. Let's mark it down. So 175 is what we played it at, and it was mostly technically proficient. Most of the mistakes I was making were reading errors, so I'll take it. And I had fun with it. It's still, on average, listed as needs a lot of work, so we'll keep practicing it on the next stream. All right, so let's skip the ones that are technically proficient, and let's go to the next one that is not good yet. So the next one is what? Let's see. Oh, okay. So this one, ding, ding, ding. Oh, let's switch cameras. Ding, ding, ding. Still normal. Swung pattern. Well, you play through a quarter note triplet, and you read the pattern on the bass drum. Etc. Okay, so last time we did this at 100 and it was technically proficient and I had fun with it. Let's try that again and we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to go back to the link at the top of each one of these play-alongs again, right here. And that takes you to here. So we're going to scroll past the chop and grid stuff and we're in the limb independent section. So I've been working so far out of the straight charts in this row, but now I'm going to go down one row and I'm going to work on the swung charts. So there's this playlist that's 100 to 159 beats a minute, and there are 55 different charts in here to work on. So I'm going to just kind of pick one at random. I think I just played that one, so 36 to 40, sure, sounds great. Okay, so I'm playing this at 100, so I'm going to click on the timestamp, and then it counts me off, and then I'm going to play along to it. Here we go. The entire time you can hear an ostinato ride pattern, ding, 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 while it plays the chart, so you can hear when you make a mistake, but you can't hear that on your end because it's muted on your end because of a slight timing delay. 1, 2, here we go. I feel like it's not. Yeah, see, it's not to getting every one of the notes at the same volume. Still. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, It's weird, the quarter note triplet on the snare, because it doesn't always line up with the bass. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. I can't actually see that. My mouse is sliding. Even when I put it upside down like this. No, it stopped it. Okay. 2 more charts. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. That's my phone going off. Yeah, so that was my phone. Somebody apparently was calling me. Don't know who. Can't see it from here. But it's 5th graders playing through Hot Cross Buns. First time ever playing through it. And it sounds like a train wreck. Makes me smile. 1, 2, here we go. rush that ending. Sweet. All right. Overall, it was not bad. I could probably go faster, to be honest with you. 100. It was technically proficient. Boop. I have fun with it. Yeah. Okay, so I think next time, if I get one more technically proficient, yeah, it'll switch it over. Sweet. So we'll probably graduate from that next time. Yeah, progress. Okay, so let's see here. I think that's what I wanted to get through today for the limb independent stuff, so I might work on my foot technique now. Let me double check the title of my stream, because that showed which ones I wanted to do. Pattern 16, 24, 26, oh. And 29, yeah. All right, sweet. So the next one that I'm going to do is Rebound Cannon. So this particular exercise, I'm specifically focusing on my left foot technique. So I recently got, at the start of the year, well, I guess a couple weeks ago, a double bass for the first time ever. So I'm not good at it yet, like at all. So I'm going to work on that. And I'm specifically working on a heel toe. So where you go on heel toe, not literally your heel and not literally your toe, but that's just what it's called. So I'm doing this with the left foot, and I'm trying to get the double stroke down. So normally what I do is I do it with left foot, and then on snare drum, boom, boom, snare, snare. But today, I'm going to do it with doubles between left, left, right, right, or right, right, left, left. And just keep going with that. So that's the goal. And what am I going to be doing with this? Well, if we go back to the limb independent section, underneath the timing transitions playlist, one of the very first play-alongs toward the top is Rebound. And so I'm going to play through this starting at 90. And I'm going to go right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And this will help me to work on my double strokes. Count me off. 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. That's a no. My left foot is not able to play it. All right, so let's slow it down. This one can go as slow as 20 beats a minute or as fast as, 200. But my foot can't do that yet. So let's go to 80. Want to find a tempo where my left foot feels comfortable playing through this without getting those like extra bouncy notes. And 1, 2, here we go. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Nope. Left, left, right, right, 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 left, left. Still getting that extra bounce on the left. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Again. 1, 2, here we go. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Yeah, it's still not good at the 16th notes. Let me try switching so that I play on the snare drum for the right, and then just the left foot. See if that helps me to just focus on one thing. And two, and here we go. So snare, snare, bass, bass. Better, but still not good. The motion is too exaggerated on the left foot, so it's not getting the right technique that I want for the heel toe. Like I'm lifting too much when I do the heel, and then same thing with the toe. Ready, and I'm trying to minimize the motion. So this feels way better than when I was playing it with both feet, but I want to get it so that I can do that as well. Today's not the day for that, as we're finding out too. Ready, and... Thank you for the like on YouTube. Alright, one more rep. Oh. Psych. Never mind. Okay, so overall, it was just kind of meh. So we did 80. I was making progress on it, but still too much motion to 85. Alright, so now I'm going to work on double bass. Ooh. Okay, so to do that, there's a variety of exercises. If we go back to my website, which is linked at the top of the vertical, or the very top of the horizontal if you're watching it there, but it's also linked at the top of each one of the play-alongs. So we're going to go into the technique section, and there's a playlist in here called Endurance and Speed. So this one has a ton of exercises that are great for working on double bass. I kind of have been having fun with these like chug variations, like with singles and hertas, etc. Let's just do this. Yeah. All right, so we're going to try it with all heel down and then all heel up, so I can try and get used to the techniques. Wish me luck. Again, not a double bass player yet. Okay. 1 and 2 and ready and a go. Too fast. Let's go to 80. Train wreck immediately. This one's probably too fast. 1 and 2 and... Yeah, let's go to 70. Haven't played this enough to like know where my comfortable tempo range is yet. To, you know, play rhythmically accurate with the technique I want. And 1 and 2 and... Heel up. Wow. Not even close. All right, I gotta slow this down even more. Okay, let's try it again. We're gonna try the 60. So I play heel down primarily, and as you can tell, I don't have that coordination yet. With heel up, ready and go, and all right, let's go back to heel down. 1 and 2 and. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to heel up. 1 and 2 and. Whoo-wee. Back to heel down. 1 and 2 and. Do you mean like a heel toe motion like Jojo Mayer talks about? Here we go. Never heard of Moeller for feet. So Moeller technique, for anyone who's curious about it, is instead of using just arm, you use this kind of motion with your hands when you're playing. So arm motion, and it creates a slight angle of the stick when you're playing, like this, like that. You can't really do that with your feet as far as I'm aware. So there's a technique that people use with like Jojo Mayer, like a heel toe, where you're playing like this, and it's always doing that earlier with the double stroke on the feet. But in terms of like whipping my leg into it, that would be a bit weird. But the point of this is like that when you're doing Moeller. You sure can? I've literally never ever heard anyone talk about that. So if that's a thing, interesting. I'm learning something new, but I think you're just trolling. Anyways, this play along can be found with literally thousands more if you go to the link that's up here, /drum. And we've got 61 chop exercises, over 900 grid variations, over 100 timing exercises, great for limb independence, over 55 drum charts, straight and swung, 443 marching bass, 354 technique exercises, over a dozen hours of drumming tips, and literally over 300 live streams where you can see me struggle through stuff I'm not good at yet. Let's see. Imagine your wrist is heel down. Your heel up is the molar. I think you're describing heel toe differently. Molar is, I mean, I guess you could call it molar, but that's not what molar literally is. So the person molar who actually came up with the molar stroke is for hands. I have seen Thomas Lang play, phenomenal performer. He's got great clinics and very good explanations of like what he's doing and why he's doing things. I don't know if he's called it molar or heel toe. There's a problem with both of those terms. Heel toe, you're not literally using your heel and you're not literally using your toe. You're not like going into ballerina pose or anything. So there's a problem with that. But then I also have a problem with it, call it molar technique, because molar is for the arm. So a molar-like technique? Sure, I can agree with that. But yeah, I've never heard anyone else call it that before. Usually it's referred to as heel toe. But then again, there's like many different names for many different things. So some people call a technique one thing and then other people call it a different thing. But to get back to your question, why am I not using that with my feet? Because what I'm doing is I'm isolating out only heel down and working on that stroke. And then I was isolating out only heel up and working on that stroke as alternating singles. So when I was playing through that, like playing through... like that is not requiring any kind of molar stroke when you're playing through it. Molar you would apply to something like accents. When you're playing this, you can add in some molar, etc. But it's some people will apply it to like double strokes, but it just gives an inconsistent sound when you start doing it like this, which sounds fine on drum kit, but for rudimental, you don't want that. So I usually only apply molar technique on accent tap stuff, so 2 height variations, and not necessarily on something that's all the same height. But you can do it on drum kit and it'll sound fine, but for rudimental it'll sound terrible. But with the foot, the single stroke stuff that I was doing was just isolating out the techniques to work on it. So heel down only, toe only. Anyways, I am going to call it here, and we will continue practicing tomorrow. I think it's a technique stream. I forget. And then 2 days from now, we'll get back to some more of the drum kit, limb independent stuff, which, you know, I'm not good at yet. So stay tuned for that. But I appreciate people stopping in, and I hope you enjoy these resources. There's literally thousands of them for free. If you enjoy it, just share it with somebody else. Some more people can find them. But I'm out. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.